Hi, my name is Kathy Steinhoff, and I'm the president of the Columbia, Missouri National Education Association. Last night, the Missouri Senate passed House Bill 1413, which is often known as the Paycheck Deception Bill. This is a bill opposed by our association as it puts unnecessary and burdensome regulations on unions. It is very likely it will also pass the House, but we are asking you to quickly reach out to your representatives to tell them you oppose this bill and ask them to vote no. An easy way to do this is to go to mnea.org and click on Issues and Actions and go to Legislative Alerts, and it will take you through the steps so that you can contact your representatives. Another thing that we're asking you to do to prepare for its passage is to fill out your renewal form. So your building rep may be coming around to ask you about that, but we also have a lot of buildings where we may not have an active building rep, or it's a really large building. If you are willing, please either reach out to me or reach out to your building rep to offer to help do this. Because of this bill, we need signatures from every single member that renews their membership for next year. In addition to signing the paper, they also are indicating that they're aware of two things that could be a part of their dues. So I want to explain those really quickly. The first one is the Ballot Issue Crisis Fund. This is a fund that MNEA supported many years ago to start, and that's because the people who oppose public education have some pretty deep pockets. So when they get an issue on the ballot, it is very hard to fight because they're able to spend so much money advertising their perspective. A few years ago, we had Amendment 3, and it was because of this Ballot Issue Crisis Fund, we were able to successfully defeat that measure that was very anti-teacher and was against teacher tenure, which was really going to take away our due process. We know that there will be more of these ballot initiatives in the future, so we'd like to continue that fund. Currently, $13 a year of your dues is for the Ballot Issue Crisis Fund. You have an opportunity on the form to indicate whether you want to lower that to zero or whether you want to raise it. Another thing that is on the renewal form talks about PAC. Now, our political action committees are what supports candidates for public office that are pro-education candidates. None of your dues money goes to PAC, but this year we're recommending that you consider donating $1 a month to the PAC fund. So on your renewal form, you will have an opportunity to write in if you are willing to donate some money to go toward PAC. You can either put zero if you choose not to donate. You could donate the $12 that's recommended, or you could donate even more. But those are two really important things that are coming up that we want you to help us with in order to make sure that our union remains strong here in Columbia. We have been out visiting schools with coffee and donuts and ice cream, and I hope that we've gotten to your school. It's been really great to see everybody. I also enjoyed seeing everybody at the last RA, which is outside, and at our spring fling. It's neat that we're starting to get a little bit more energy and a little more momentum with our organization. We do have some opportunities coming up for leadership this summer. The Leadership Summer Academy is in St. Louis and in Kansas City, and we're hoping to take a team to one of those. So if you look through this newsletter, you'll see what those dates are. Please consider joining us. It's going to be a fun event. We'll probably go down and stay in a hotel overnight, and we'll, like I said, it'll be a lot of fun. Also a really good learning event. We really need to grow our leaders in our association, and don't feel like just because maybe you haven't been involved that you are not a perfect person for this. Anybody who's willing to serve, we can find a spot for you. And you can know nothing about our association or feel like an expert, but there's still a lot to learn by going to these groups and getting to know other people that are like-minded like you that support and love public education. I think that might be all I have to say today, other than have a happy summer. You guys have had a great year and you deserve a break. I know some of you will take off and do some travel, and some of you will learn some new things that you'll be ready to use in your classroom next year. And for all you retirees out there, congratulations, and thanks for all that you've done for the students of CPS. I can't wait to see you next year. Have a good summer. Bye.